Hello there. This is going to be a general love reading for all signs. I'm just not in the best physical state because I fell asleep. As soon as I woke up, I was drinking my coffee, did my makeup, fell asleep at like, I don't know, 8:30, 9 o'clock, and then proceeded to wake up like 6 hours later. So now I have bedhead. Now my makeup is all smushed all over my face, and I just feel like I just woke up. So I just finished filming the blue full moon in Pisces reading and during Virgo season, Virgo energy. And I mean, wow. It's just, that's the energy. It's just all over the place. And a lot of us were dealing with insomnia and like crazy sleep patterns, which is why I fell asleep, because I've been sleeping super late every night, then getting up and early. And it's like, I don't know, I guess it just caught up with me. A love offer. We're going to start it off just like that. A love offer. This love offer is someone that's been checking out the goods, is the way I want to word that. Meaning they've been checking you out. They have been watching. And dare I even say strategizing. They're trying to figure out how they can get this accomplished without sounding like a fucking creep or sounding like a stalker. You've imprinted. I mean, yeah, it's stuck. Won't go away. You watched the last reading I did, right? The one that was called, I can't remember what it was called, but it was one of those special loved ones that I did recently where I did the extended was the sexual cards again, which is going to be this too. We're going to do the sexual cards and the extended of this. Apparently it's been extremely popular. And remember, for that, it's not on Patreon. The extended is going to be on my website. You're going to click more below this and it'll give you my website link, saltwaterhillstarot.com. It will be in the special love / oracle reading on my website, because if I use the dirty deck cards on YouTube, they'll flag it. And I just don't want to have to go through all that. Okay. But anyways, it just didn't go away. It won't go away. They can't wash it off. Do you know what I mean? They can't scrub it off. The thought, the feeling, the want, the desire, they can't. It's like they got a tattoo of you. And it's permanent. And it's quite terrifying for them, because it may have even been really sudden. Spontaneous. Yeah, it was sudden. That's what I just fucking said. The energy was spontaneous. They weren't, I don't think they were looking. It spontaneously happened. They just dreamt of you one day and oh my God, or they saw you one day, or it's just, you guys see each other every day at work or every day at your kids' practice, and just one day something sparks. There's something that just starts this, and it's something that was out of someone's control. It was very quick, spontaneous energy, and here we are. The chaser, yep, and the self-love one, girl power. So I think in the past, a lot of feminines may have been the chaser in essence, right? During our low vibe state of when we needed to learn how to love our goddamn self. We would send paragraphs back then, right? We would say, oh my God, pick me. Now we don't do those things, because now we say, we know what we deserve and we won't accept crumbs. And we're in a different state of mind and in a different stage of our life. And they love that about you. They're the chaser now, and you might even be the runner in the way of like not necessarily looking for love, but it's like the roles have changed. You're now chasing your dreams, your goals, your aspirations. You're chasing that dream of whatever this is you want. You're becoming healthier, eating better, whatever this is, living your best life this summer, right? And it has this feeling to it of, they find that to be fascinating. I mean, really, it's a fucking conundrum for them too, right? There's that distress card here. It's a conundrum. You have Spellbound and Romance, right? Spellbound. I mean, it's. Did you put a spell on me? No? Well, why do I feel like I'm under a spell? I'm in love. I feel romantical feelings. They're like walking around with like little like heart emojis bursting around their head. It's just like they're puppy dog eyed. Like, you know what I mean? Love confession. I mean, yes. What would the love confession here be? Something that they can't even figure out. I mean, distressed. They don't fucking know. They're like, I have no clue what I would say. That maybe that's why they haven't said anything, because what the fuck do you say? There's a feeling of the woman. God, they have all eyes on you. They just see you differently. The woman again. There's two. There's two. There's two bitches. It could be you and another person. That would be why they can't say shit. So the plot thickens, I see. And I'm going to be quite honest with you. We've been feeling that energy of someone else being there or them being in a relationship that they need to get the fuck out of, right? So it's not really shocking. But I think what's shocking is it's actually finally come to this point of, let's say that there is just, because it's not cheating, it's not third party, but it's like needing to decide on, am I going to stay with a karmic or open myself up to someone new or go through the same pattern of this shit? Is this, what is this? I already have a partner. I wasn't looking for somebody. Why do I feel like I can't stop thinking about so-and-so? And then for some of you, they were just casual dating multiple people. And now it's sort of, can I tell you what else I feel it is more importantly? Because yes, that could be all relevant for some of you. More importantly, they see you different. Because to me, this is like the same bitch that maybe they just always saw you as this. That's just Susan. That's just Missy. That's so-and-so. And something shifts and changes and you all of a sudden look like that to them. You look like a fucking goddess. You're freaking Aphrodite. You're Venus. And all of a sudden they are like so head over heels in love. They're so attracted to you. They see you differently. Is what I feel is going to be for the majority of you. They just look at you differently. You're a different person to them. They're just like shooketh. Like, how did I never see this before? Or, wow, this is the kind of girl I've been looking for my whole fucking life. Then you have Temperance. That's Sag. Sag is a very hasty energy. It's fast moving. It's quick. It's restlessness. You have the Tower. Tower talks about being alone. Independent says that on the Temperance card. So yeah, this feminine is extremely independent. Right? She was liberated. Look at that. You have the Fool. Fool card is... she just is like down for whatever as long as it feels right. You know, that's that whole throwing caution to the wind. That's that whole embracing the unknown. And I think what's really important here of embracing the unknown is she's not afraid of commitment. I mean, look, you even had that right here, the church, which could be commitment. She's not afraid of commitment. You have Justice here. Somebody got divorced because Justice along with the church card would mean someone got divorced or is on the brink of breaking up with someone that they were married to. A vow is being broken here. Not via cheating. So you stop tainting my shit with your fucking debauchery. Oh, they're cheating. I'm not channeling that here. If I say cheating, it's cheating. I didn't say that. I just can't stand when people put their tainted shit on my shit. Could someone be married or in a relationship with someone else? Yes, but that doesn't mean they're fooling around or doing it. And I don't think they went on Tinder to find this. This was spontaneous. It just happened. Why? Because whoever the fuck they're with is not their person. But we have free will. Are they going to stay or not? This means something is changing. Look, you have the mortar and pestle. It's changing. It's alchemizing. We're going to go from this state of being to this state of being. This is transformation. This is, but it's a transformation of you guys and this person going from strangers to now lovers, a couple that will grow old together. The beaver, it literally says making dreams real. And then the lily talks about sexuality, experience too. These two fuckers are very experienced in their life. Very, very experienced. Very, very experienced. What else are we going to do before we get into this extended? In the extended, again, we're using the dirty cards, sexual magic cards. Wow, there's anxiety. 9 of Swords. 3 of Cups. 3 of Cups is celebrations. So it's like, I feel like it's one of them is like, yeah. The other one's like, Because maybe you're having the time of your fucking life and they're not. And because you're having the time of your life, they're like, oh my God. I don't know. But it's definitely one or the other. Whoever's in the anxiety out phase is watching someone else here celebrate stuff, go out and have fun. Ace of Coins. Wow, look at that. You have the Emperor and the Knave of Wands. They came out stuck together. I mean, Emperor, as you know, is big dick energy. Could be Aries energy, but it's big dick energy. It's a big, bold move. That's that energy. So they're going to make a big, bold move. Might be kind of out of their normal characteristics if you already know them. You would be very shocked by what they say or what they do. It would be very shocking. There's almost this out of character. The only way they'd be able to do this is be out of character. It's just something about that. Like, they can't just do it normally. It's an Ace of Pentacles too. It's a big fucking offer. They offer something huge. And what the offer here is, I mean, the offer here is even, I just can't even articulate it because I feel like they just don't know what to say. You know what I mean? It's just like, they don't know what, dude, what do you say? I don't fucking know. What do you say? The Hermit? That's the Hermit is keeping it to yourself. Secretive, not saying it, it's hidden. Right? They're on the search for something. The Hermit would be spiritual journey, spiritual growth, that kind of thing, right? They're looking, they found something, but what's crazy about this and ironic is they weren't looking for it. But there is a sense of hidden, it's protected. Hermit crab, it's in the shell. This person's hiding in the shell. Six of Wands is victory, right? So this is very victorious. This is about them. It's good. They're going to come forward with it. They have to. It's going to be It may not be very pretty. They may just stare at you like this and you'd be all, what? But they know they have to because the Five of Cups, it's fucking regret if they don't. They'll regret the shit out of this. And expect a lot of like uncomfortable silences when they're trying to spit it out. I don't think they'll be smooth operator with it. I don't think it. It's and you're like, what? It's silence. Could be radio silence between the two of you. They may have actually stopped communicating with you, or you stopped seeing them around town or at work, or you don't see them looking at your Instagram stories anymore. You know what I mean? It's like they've disappeared. But can I tell you that this is a disappearing act? They've disappeared, but they're not gone. Does that make sense? They've disappeared, but these motherfuckers ain't gone. It's even more intense, actually. Or maybe when they were kind of looking and being around, it was like, okay. And then all of a sudden it hits them and they're going to hide in a shell now and fucking blow their fucking lid and mind. Like, oh my God. Because realization. Then they've got to go through that process of fucking realizing, oh my God, it's not going away. This has got to be something. And it's just growing bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. And they've got to say it. But how? Maybe we'll figure that out in the extended with the sexual cards. I mean, I'm sure it's exactly what we're going to do. All right, let's get into this extended. Remember, click more below this video. It will bring up all the links. You're going to go to that first link on my website, saltwaterhillstarot.com. And it's going to be in the special oracle/love readings, okay, on my website. I want to thank you guys for your likes, your shares, and your subscriptions here on YouTube. Love you guys. Bye.